Hello, I'm Sario Hanzo and welcome to my Unturned military base looting guide. In this guide I will show you how to loot the base the best, where it is located, and what type of things you can actually expect from the base. I would like you to note that this was done in a single player world, because in a single player world you can disconnect and reconnect and all the loot and all the zombies will have respawned, making this by far the best way to, grind for loot. I would highly recommend doing this before actually moving on to online play. Moving on to location. The military base is located in the upper left-hand corner of the map. It is right above the town Alberton, which can be easily identified by its dock with a large facility at the end of it. Alberton can be looted for a lot of good things such as food and weapons, which you will need before you actually move on to the military base. Okay, moving on to layout. Military base is square, with one tower in each of the four corners, as well as there's 3 barracks on the left-hand side, a hangar on the right, and 2 picnic tables on the right. All of this is worth looting, so take your time. Packs, attachments, guns, and clothes are all things you can find in the military base. Most of these will be top tier when you find them, so obviously this is what makes the military base actually worth looting. I bet you're thinking, Sawyer, you haven't told me how to loot the base yet. Well, don't you worry your silly little head. That part is the easiest part. Also, it's the most fun. For starters, when I walk into the base, I take a left and go loot that tower. Obviously, killing any zombies in my way. There's generally 1 or 2 zombies there, so I would definitely recommend getting at least a mediocre weapon before coming to the military base at all. Also, before you come here, you're also going to want, some food and water because you might be here for a while. So, you want to take a left, climb up that tower, and loot there, come down, loot all 3 of the barracks, and then after that you're going to want to kill, any zombies in your way, get to the next tower, and then loot that, then you want to drop down and head to the right, all the way across the base to the next tower next to the hangar. Then after you've looted that hangar, you come down, loot that tower, then you go down and loot the hangar. Then you loot the last tower, and then the benches. And then, generally, if you're going to be, farming the base, I would definitely recommend getting in a tower before disconnecting, because it really helps to not be in a place where zombies will spawn right on top of you if you, come back right in. So that'll do it for the base. I would definitely recommend stocking up in Alberton before actually heading in, because you will be there for a while most likely, and the zombies are tough. So there are a few other extra things you're going to want to take into consideration when you're going onto a multiplayer server, as your experience will definitely differ when you're playing with other people as opposed to just, statically looting the base. So here's a map of the route I took, and take when I'm actually looting the base. And the red spots are spots that when sitting up on those hills, you can see almost the entirety of the base, and so before you loot the base, you're definitely going to want to check out those spots, make sure there's no one up there, gunning to kill you. And I believe that'll be all. Just keep in mind that looting the base is always a risk, because there are a lot of zombies. And although you can get the best stuff in the game from looting the base, I don't actually recommend it until you already have some of the best stuff in the game. I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching this far. You guys are a great help. I love you. See you later. Bye.